granny shifting, not double clutching like you should.
Help the doctor change his needles out. And I think they're right under here. Yeah. One under there, one under there. Yep. A little too high in the front, but you know.
Oh, right.
It's a little too high in the front. Davo.
Too low on the back. Got washed out springs in it.
On the rear?
Yeah. Well, it had a camper on it forever.
Oh, it had a camper? How many miles does it have?
It's too high.
Let me see.
I would think 100,000 more than whatever that says.
Yeah, so that'd be what, 194? You got the old 360?
Got the new 360.
Well, it's got a 360. The other one had the other 360 motor was the old style. And this is the Magnum style.
No, this is a 87 to 92 style.
That's a Magnum, right?
No.
Magnum came after that.
Yep.
So this is the LA's brother? Because the LA was the first one, right?
The last of the LAs. This is the hydraulic roller motor.
The last LA. Hydraulic roller. The other one was a flat tappet.
The old one is, yeah.
Yeah, the one that came out of it. It's just gonna be dark, is the only thing. Drink his water. It's a rubber burner.
Yeah.
Burns more rubber than the old Dart over there.
No, don't.
Yeah, because it's only got one leg spinning.
This one only has one leg.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's the only reason it burns rubber better than the Dart. It's only got one leg spinning.
It does. I don't think it does.
I bet it does. There's only one way to find out. Change those needles. Better put your tobacco in. Might as well grab something to eat. Can't go wrong with the sausage biscuit.
This is my 72 Dodge D100. I picked it up about 2 years ago or so. I didn't need it because I have another one. But anyway, I picked it up for $2,000 up in Oakland. It ran good enough to get on a trailer, got it back to town, started sorting through it. Had a bunch of back tags I owed because I live in the great state of California. So that was, took a couple months to clear up and pay. Finally, I get it back to town, start going through it. All the electrical was good, got the gauges all working. For nothing. The harness looked all good. Usually these are hacked up by now. What else did we do right off? Got it running as good as I could on the original motor. Got it to the house, went through the brakes, did brakes front to back, U-joints.
Suspension.
Got all that sorted out. The motor, I couldn't get the carburetor sorted out on the original motor. I had a Holley 2210. I'd call it a small carburetor.
Piece of junk?
Yeah, more or less. I gave it a valiant effort.
You're gonna give up on it?
I didn't give up on it. I finally gave up on it.
Yeah, finally.
So, what did we do? We got
it.
I think I
got a better carburetor.
well, got a new intake. I had an intake.
Put a fresh motor in it.
Well, right, but I think I rebuilt the front suspension. So this came with the 360, 3-speed automatic and an 8 3/4 rear axle. It's one level up from the base model, I guess, the adventure model. So it has power steerings, power brakes, disc in the front. It was an AC truck.
It was, yeah.
A long time ago.
72.
I rebuilt the front end myself. I think that was about $500 in parts for that. New springs, heavier springs in the front. I think the brakes and few joints, I put axle seals in the back. That was probably $200 or so, all of that. Got the motor running as good as I could. The stock motor ran good, but I couldn't get a flat spot out of that carburetor. I did everything. And it had a lean cylinder and a rich cylinder, or an oil cylinder, whatever. But once it was warm up, it ran right along. It had a little rod knock in the morning for a second, so that was concerning. So I decided, well, I had a spare block. I'll just build my spare block, had it machined. It's a hydraulic rotor motor from about 87, 88, 360. Put that in here. I'm running the factory electronic ignition. This was a year before that, but I have all of that. Even after I rebuilt the motor like a glutton for punishment, I stuck that carburetor and intake on the new motor, thinking some kind of miracle was going to happen.
It didn't fix it.
And it didn't happen.
It didn't fix it.
So finally I said, I'm done.
Finally I listened to my son.
Yeah. So I had this aluminum intake sitting around forever. I said, I'll just get me a carburetor. So I got the 500 CFM Edelbrock. It's the Performer Series, the original. And because I've used these Edelbrocks, and I had good luck with this series. So it has the counterweighted air door. Carburetor, put the manifold on, all that. Man, that solved all those issues. Just that quick. And I mean, it runs good with this.
Solid.
You know, you one pump in the morning, she lights right off, let her run like that for 30 seconds, hit the throttle, she's down to idle. It just runs right off the bat. We'll see how it does when it gets real, real cold out. I think it'll run the same.
I think it'll be fine.
So yeah, that's where that's at. It's got the wrong radiator, which it works, I don't care. It's got the wrong grill. And I think this grill's from a 81 to 85, and I think the core support, I'm guessing, is from like a 77 to 80 maybe. Because this core support is for round headlights, and the grill's not. So this was done, already done. I beat these around and got these lined up a little better. New tires on it. But everything works good on it. The transmission was on point. Thank goodness.
Speedo's off by a little bit.
Speedo's hassling me a little. The rear axle, who knows how long they ran it low on oil, because it had a bad axle seal in it. But it seems to be fine.
Doesn't whine or anything.
No.
It's got the right sticker on it too. It's got the right sticker. Skull and Bones.
Well, yeah, it works good. Cage cluster's in good shape.
Got some fresh seat cover. Works good. And needles. Put the stalkers back in. There she goes. Make sure it's free. Oh yeah. Loving it. Make sure you put the jaws of life on it, tighten it so hard that the next guy can't get it loose.
Right.
Don't want it to fall out.
A torque wrench on it.
Don't want it to fall out.
Get an impact on it.
Yeah, make sure you put the jaws of life on it.
Don't like to pop out of there like the other one.
That one hangs up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there she goes.
So, these, which step am I on that accelerator pump? I'm all the way to the top, ain't I? Yeah. So this carburetor I'm familiar with, and I have parts for it. And that's why I got the Edelbrock on there. I had parts, I'm familiar with it. Small changes are easy right here.
This one's got the mechanical air door.
Well, it's kind of is. I mean,
It doesn't have the spring-loaded air door like that
no,
other
it's
one?
counterweighted.
Counterweighted, okay.
It's counterweighted, but you got the bottom butterflies that open with the throttle shaft no matter what. About 2/3 in, these will open. These secondaries, but you still have an air door above that that will open at a certain air velocity for vacuum. And that's why I went with I've had 2 of these with the counterweighted air door, and there's no adjustment per se, but they seem to work without messing with them. Something I did notice on these is the secondaries are rich, so before I ever put it on, I leaned out the secondary jets. 2 steps, I think. But on this car, I went with the later model Edelbrock carburetor with the spring-loaded air door. It's adjustable.
Right.
And I never warmed up to it. I got it set good, but it just seemed like these worked. And then they went to that. Now they got an ABS 2, which has the spring-loaded air door. That's the latest model of this style. And I didn't even bother getting it. I mean, it's the same price, but I just...
So what you're saying is it wasn't broken and they tried to fix it and they missed the mark.
Kinda. I mean, just saying.
Just saying.
I think this design came out in the, I don't even know, early 60s, maybe even 50s.
It's set up.
This kind of a carburetor, because it was a Carter AFB aluminum 4-barrel, and I think Chrysler. I don't think Chrysler was the only one to use this style. I think some of the General Motors products in the early days used this style on some of their cars.
What did the Fords use?
You know, that's a tough one. Hollies and auto lights.
Okay.
I'm not a,
Auto light, like the spark plugs?
yeah, I think, and don't hold me to that, but I think I could be off on. I don't know much about the Fords.
goes.
You can't handle the truth.